Hello everyone and welcome to an exclusive interview by the Textile magazine. I'm Nitin Kumar and today we'll be joined by Mr. Vimal Kedia, the chairperson of Manjushree Ventures, and Mr. Rajat Kumar Kedia, the founder and MD of Manjushree Spntek. Manjushree Group, after 4 decades of experience, are now starting to raise the bar when it comes to standards and non-woven applications, especially in the hygiene and the medical field. Today, I want to learn all about the company, the products, the manufacturing infrastructures, and also touch upon the sustainability aspect. Let's just dive right in. Come join me. So firstly, I would like to know in detail about the Manjushree Group, if you can give us a brief introduction.
Manjushree has been in the field of plastic manufacturing, especially packaging, for last 4 decades. We began our journey in the state of Assam with flexible packaging, then came to Bangalore in 1996 with a PET bottle manufacturing unit, which ultimately expanded to 10 manufacturing plants all over India, and we were largest in Southeast Asia with 125,000 tons of production per annum, which used to cater to the manufacturing needs of all FMCG clients, including Indian large companies, pharma, liquor, and every field. Thereafter, we forayed into various other businesses, and Manjushree Spntek, for which we are talking, is one of the prime investment which we have done, which is over 350 crores.
So let's talk in detail about Manjushree Spntek. What was your intent in setting up this non-ovens project? What was your intent to enter the non-ovens market in India?
Primarily, when we exited the business and we were looking at new opportunities to invest, we realized that we would like to be in the healthcare and medical space, because that is what we felt is the future, and we also wanted to contribute to the society with the venture that we are looking to do. And while looking at it, the Nonwovens business matched our expertise in plastic manufacturing and also matched our vision in saying that we would like to cater to the healthcare needs of the people. And that's when the entire idea was born.
That's great, sir. I mean, non-ovens is still an evolving market in India. It's very new for our country. I would like to know, what is the technology advantage that Manjushree has in order to set a particular quality standard when it comes to this field?
When we went out scouting for technology in the non-woven space, we realized that there are only 2 countries in the world which really have the capability to make machinery and produce non-wovens. Very obviously China first, and then the world leader Germany. Most Chinese machinery are simple machinery which do not have the capability to produce high standards of quality consistently, and hence we went with the German technology. Rycofill is today the world's default leader and market captain when it comes to making non-wovens. When we looked at the entire technology offering from Rycofill, we said and we zeroed in on the smart technology. Smart technology is a very agile and flexible line that they have recently introduced. This is a slight bit slower speed line when compared to their main offerings, but is highly flexible and very agile to produce all kinds of fabrics for the hygiene application, medical application, and also industrial application. What they have done is they have combined the best technology from all of their generation machines generation 3, 3.4, 4, 4S, and the recent 5 to produce this particular smart machine. So that was our choice to bring to the Indian market, which is flexible and agile. We also saw a significant gap in medical fabrics, which is currently not being offered by any major nonwovens producer in India. And to fill that gap, we said we will focus on the medical segment, but of course also cater to hygiene and industrial. And that is the reason why we also invested in our treatment line. This treatment line is quite unique, and there are very few across in the world. Ours is perhaps the latest generation line coming into India, and we will be able to produce very high functional fabrics with alcohol repellent and anti-static capabilities. We can also do coatings of botanical extracts, vitamins, minerals, and so on. So overall, we feel that we have a very unique and fantastic offering for our customers, and this is something that will take this market, which is so nascent, to the next level.
That all sums up to make this facility truly a state-of-the-art facility and one of the best non-wovens manufacturing facility in India. I would like to know your manufacturing philosophy. Like after 4 decades of experience, what is your manufacturing philosophy and how do you implement it in this unit?
I would like to perhaps digress a little bit and say it's not our manufacturing philosophy. It is our customer centricity that we focus here in this company. It is what our customer wants that we produce. We produce everything on only one quality, which is the best quality, and something which our customer wants. So that is the entire ethos of this company, which says we will serve our customers. And that is how our tagline is, keeping our customers in the lead. So when our customers are in the lead, that is when they prefer us to be their non-woven supplier.
It's brilliant, sir. Talking about customers, I would like to know what are the products being made here and whom do you supply to in India and in the global market?
We have currently an offering on base web, which is the untreated fabric. The untreated fabrics start from an 8 GSM product until 80 GSM or even 100 GSM. So we can manufacture the entire range of products from 8 to 100 GSM, and we currently have over 100 SKUs. These SKUs come in white color for applications in hygiene. We also do a variety of blue colors and yellow colors for medical applications. And very recently we have started our offline treatment machine as well. This machine has the unique capability to do coatings on non-woven fabrics. We can do a coating of alcohol repellent anti-static ARAS with C6 to C9 chemistries. This is one of the best in the world, and now we can compete with the likes of Alstom and others who are there in the market with this offering. So overall, we are truly now competing in the global space. In India, we have various customers. These include biggies in the medical converting space, and our product is currently under qualification from large customers who produce hygiene products as well.
We also are manufacturing fire retardant, antimicrobial, as well as other kind of products which are required, including mosquito repellents. All these products can be produced, the fabric can be treated, and it can be used like any other textile fabric basically where a single use is required. It cannot be washed, it cannot be used for a longer period. However, it can last for a year or two as well. This also goes for applications as underpad in car seats, all kinds of furnitures, and many more applications including diapers, sanitary pads, in medical or surgeon gowns, drapes, bed sheets, underpads, and of course there are general applications like carry bags and anything and everything where you need a covering.
Post-COVID era, we are in the post-COVID era, and right now there's this huge focus on hygiene and in the medical sector. And this directly leads us to having an emerging opportunity in the non-wovens market, both in India and in the global market. So I would like to know, where is Manjushree placed in this emerging opportunity space, and what is your general opinion about the non-wovens market globally?
Post-COVID, there has been a big awareness about infection prevention. So it was being used in PPE kits as well as masks in a big way. However, with the pandemic, such large quantities were not available. People were not even knowing the quality of this fabric. Hence, other fabrics including cotton were being promoted and used. Now the doctors as well as other areas of hygiene, people have understood this fabric's quality and performance, where antimicrobial infection control works very well, and governments have started making standards for it. They are promoting this fabric to be used everywhere, wherever at least medical attention is required.
Our current focus is on medical and hygiene, and I think we are very well placed with our technology and what we have invested upon to service the Indian needs. After COVID, we also see a large shift in manufacturing capability from China and other countries of Southeast Asia. A lot of those large companies are willing to set up shop in India. Very interestingly, they were not very happy to do it earlier on because of the non-availability of quality fabrics. With our investment and a few others who have come, the Indian market is today very apt for these investments to come in, and they have set up large converting facilities. So fabric of their desired quality is available in India. It will be converted into a particular garment or product and can be shipped as a ready kit across the world. So that has become a very big play for global players to come into India and make in India.
Sustainability, and it's trending all over the world right now. It's the need of the hour. I would like to know the initiatives taken by Manjushree Spntek to achieve sustainable manufacturing and with their products as well. So what are the initiatives you've taken in terms of sustainability?
That is the biggest thought process which we are working on, because after all, it's a plastic material which has to be recycled, and in many applications like sanitary pads to diapers, it's difficult to manage, as well as the medical waste.
Got it.
So a lot of work needs to be done there.
Sure.
And recycling has started. Besides that, we are working on biodegradable material, which is being developed in various parts of the world. The polymer manufacturers are working on it, because that will be the future, and plastic cannot continue forever.
Yeah.
We have also put in 100% recycling of water. We are using the rainwater harvesting technique to use the entire water inside the plant. So at least 75% of our power is from non-conventional energy sources like wind, tidal, as well as solar.
So broadly, two buckets. One is on manufacturing the fabric itself. So our infrastructure is very well designed to be sustainable over a long period of time. We spoke about rainwater harvesting. So our ultimate aim is to be a water positive impact company.
Correct.
We also plan to use 100% of our energy through renewable sources. Today, I would say we are roughly 65% of our energy requirement is being met through renewables. We will, going forward, aim to be 100% there. Our factory design and the entire infrastructure is very well scientifically well done. It has a east to west direction. So we get natural sunlight all 12 hours, 14 hours of the day. We don't use any electricity during the daytime. All our warehouses and production facilities are naturally lit. So we are trying to do the best that we can on the infrastructure side, or rather we've already done.
Great.
On the product side, of course, biodegradability is high on the agenda. Apart from biodegradability, we are also working towards making our products lighter, yet with the same comfort. So in our technical terms, we call it loft or softness. So we are working, for example, if the current offering in the market is a 13 GSM product, we are working on delivering an 11 GSM product with the same loft and thickness to make it lighter yet have the same feel as current.
The future plan of the company. Are there any new investments in line, and do you plan on expanding your unit and also expanding further into the non-wovens market like agriculture, automotive and many more? So are there any future plans for the company?
We are putting up a printing unit 4 color which can print any kind of requirement as good as textile. And that will be a unique feature in non-woven industry, first time in India. Normal printing everyone does, but that's just a makeshift. It will be a proper printing process which is being used with the Austrian technology. And secondly, we have also made provision to expand further to add another line which will be state of the art for non-woven manufacturing, for which the building and infrastructure is already.
We are also looking at product adjacencies. So non-wovens is a vast subject. It's part of the technical textiles segment, but there are various other adjacencies which our customers are looking at. They just don't want spunmelt. So the obvious choice is to do capacity expansion in spunmelt, which will happen. But we are also looking at the adjacencies in manufacturing. So there is a lot of customer feedback which is coming. What is it that they want? What is the trending possibilities in the coming future? So we are keeping a keen eye on all of this, and we will take some decisions in the beginning of next year on how we'd like to proceed.
The answer to my last question could be a statement to your customers and potential customers. First of all, in the non-wovens market in India, there's no particular quality standard, and your customers also have a lot of varieties to source from. Why should they choose Manjushree?
Manjushree is a 40-year-old brand, and everyone who is in the market knows this brand and our past. We were a preferred vendor with every company with whom we worked in the past,
Correct.
with 50 to 75% share of their packaging requirement, somewhere 100%.
Yeah.
Same legacy continues, and our prime focus is to use the best technology available in the world. Service is also very important. Timely delivery of the customer requirement, logistics.
Yes.
We are very well averse with all these requirements of the customer. For last so many years we have been managing, and that experience puts us in the forefront with anyone else.
We also have very experienced workforce,
Right.
and people who can design and execute and deliver the right quality of product to our customers. In the very short span of time that we have existed and started to manufacture, we have received some very incredible feedback
Right.
on the way in which we are working. And personally, I feel very excited with our team, our product, and our experience that we will bring about a delight in the industry.
It's been an absolute pleasure, sir. Thank you so much for taking the time, and from the Textile Magazine, we wish you all the best for the future. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.